Hello, Tron Prime here, coming at you with a new What If. What if Deku had a quirk? Part 0. And here we go. As you can see, this will be a female Deku. Her powers will be based on 4 characters from popular comic books. The first one is Quake. She's from Marvel. She can generate vibrational waves and has psychic shielding. The second one is Thunder from DC. She can increase her body mass and increase her body mass to make herself invulnerable, and she can create shockwaves by stumping or clapping her hands. She can only activate her powers when she's holding her breath. The third one is Vibe. He can, like Quake, create vibrational waves. He also has psychic shielding. He can vibrate his molecules and create subsonic vibrations to create portals in space-time. Now, the next character, and Vibe is from DC also. And the next character is Jesse. He's from a TV show from the early 90s era, I think, called Mutant X. His power is he can manipulate his body molecular structure and the structure of things he touched, which means he can make himself super dense, like Quake, like Thunder, or intangible, to allow him to pass through objects. He can only hold his forms when he's holding his breath, just like Thunder, and he only can hold his form for 30 seconds. Okay, now the powers being said, let's get into the what if. Okay. Um Azuka's mother would name her Azuka instead of Zuko Midoriya. And at the age of 5, she will start developing her abilities. The first ability she will start developing is vibration waves generation. She could generate vibrational waves. Her mother first noticed it when she was taking a bath, and these ripples started appearing in the water, indicating that she's generating vibrational waves. Okay, so next couple of days, her mother takes her to the doctor. The doctor says, "Okay, let's see. Let's run some tests on your little lady and see if she has a quirk." They run some tests, and a few hours later, the doctor came back to the weight room and says, Miss Midoriya. She said, "Yes. Your daughter, in fact, does have a quirk. It's vibrational generation. She can not only create vibration, she can not only create vibrational waves, she can also vibrate her molecules." She could vibrate her molecules and create vibrational waves. Me and her father, of course, don't have anything to do with vibrational waves or molecule molecule movement. But in fact, your husband's powers do involve molecule manipulation or vibrations. What do you mean, doctor? You see, the records show your father has, her father has fire breath. Well, to create fire, you need molecules to move at a high rate, vibrating energy to produce the fire. Oh, so that where her vibrational energy manipulation comes from? Yes. It's kind of changed and evolved into full full molecular vibrations, meaning she controls her vibrations and her molecular body, her molecules anyway. Oh, I see. So what kind of powers she have in the future? Hmm. As of right now, we only know that she can generate vibrational waves, and as of now, they're pretty low level. She could honestly crack glass, I know that, but what else she could do is made to be seen in the future. Okay, doctor. If there are any problems, please bring her back. Yes, I will. So a few days go by with no incidents happening, and then Azuka's on the playground with another girl playing in the sandbox. Bakugo showed off his explosion quirk, and he comes up to the girls playing on the playground and says, "Hey, look at me. My explosion quirk's so amazing." And Azuka looks up and says, "Yeah, Bakugo, it is pretty cool." The little girl looks and says, "Huh, kind of destructive, Anna." "What do you mean? My quirk's the bomb. It's not destructive at all." And Azuka looks up and says, "Well, she is right. You do create explosions." "What do you mean? You say I'm the villain, Azuka?" No, I never said that. I just say I agree with her about your quirk being destructive. Yeah, whatever. So Bakugo turns his back and walks off. Azuka just says, oh well. And she says, I'm, my quirk's pretty good too. Bakugo heard that. "Where's your quirk?" "Oh, molecular vibrations." "Molecular vibrations?" "Yes, I can manipulate my molecular structure, my molecules to make myself super intangible or super dense, and I can generate vibrational waves so far." "What do you mean intangible?" "Well, I've only recently figured this out like a day or two ago, but if I hold my breath and I focus, I can do this." She holds her breath, focus, and she sticks her whole arm through the ground and then pulls it back out. And I can also do this. She holds her breath and hits the that monkey bar thing, dome. And it goes ding and leaves an indentation there. I was like, whoa, that's pretty strong. Yeah, it's all about my breathing. So my mom was gonna enroll me in some martial art classes to help with your quirk. Yeah, because I've noticed when I'm shooting my little vibrations, it kind of hurts my arms. Hurts your arms, you say? Yeah, like the shock wave from it. Hmm, you know something? That's kind of like my quirk. When I do big explosion, my arm hurts. Well, then you should probably go to some martial art classes too. It'll help you out quite a bit. Also with the attitude. What do you mean attitude? Well, okay, it's not an attitude. It's more of an explosive personality. Just like your quirk. uh, Buckle size. And then Azuka's mother comes and says, "Okay, Azuka, it's time to go." Buckle's mother comes up and says, "You two, Buckle, get in the car." And they leave. So let's have a little time skip. Buckle and her around about 5 years old, so let's jump to probably 11. No reason, just one jump to 11. Now, Azuka's figured out quite a bit about her quirk. She's figured out that she can generate vibrational waves, use them to shoot um, blast objects back and stuff like that. She realized she could make herself intangible and make herself super dense. And she also realized when she's super dense, if she claps her hands together, she can create shockwave. Or if she stumps her foot. And when she's intangible, she knows she's a lot faster. And when she's super dense, she realizes she's a whole lot stronger. Huh. Now, in the meantime, Bakugo, oh, he's also been training. And since both of them took up martial art classes, Bakugo's got a lot more in control of his quirk and a lot more calmer. Over the years, Bakugo has developed awakening. Yeah, that's it. Bakugo's quirk has finally awakened. And he not only can shoot explosions from his hands, but also his feet. The doctors come to say that he can shoot from um, his hands and feet because, the bottom of your feet is like the bottom of your hands. Anyway, Zuka being very smart helps Bakugo develop shoes. And they're kind of like Gran Torino's boots, but they only have two big holes in them. Allow Bakugo to shoot off his explosion energy. One at the base of the toes, the main part of the heel that bends, the foot that bends, and the other part is on the heel. So, um, Bakugo always wears these shoes because they help him fly. You see, when Bakugo awakens his quirk, he can shoot explosions from his feet and his hands now. So he basically flies around like Iron Man with boosts from his feet. He can't generate while he's on the physical ground. He has to jump into air slightly to boost, use explosion for his feet. So now he has explosion from his hands and his feet. He's physically stronger because he's also been working out. He knows martial arts. So Bakugo's pretty much OP right now. Azuka, ooh, she's got a whole lot better. So her and Bakugo spars on many occasions. Sometimes Bakugo wins, sometimes she wins. And Bakugo's beginning to have a low-key crush on Azuka. But Azuka being oblivious to any romantic interests right now, she's mainly focused on becoming one of the best heroes. So she's not interested in dudes right now. So at 11 years old, they're at an amusement park with some of their a group of their friends, and their class. Yeah, they with their class at an amusement park, and the villain attacks. This villain is a bat, bat, like a bat, B-L-A-T, bat-like creature. Okay, it lands there, goes to one of the concession stands, and picks the guy up and throws him across the park to the other side. Reaches in there and grabs the money out of the cash register. Some guards come up and say, hey, you stop. The bat creature looks at him and screams a sonic scream out, blasting them into a wall, knocking them out. Now, in the meantime, the class is on what is that thing? I feel so stupid. Roller coaster. I couldn't remember that word for heck. Yeah, they was on a roller coaster, right? and they see this creature as they go by, like, what's going on down there? So all the kids starts looking while they ride a roller coaster, and the roller coaster stops in midair. Well, not midair, stops on the tracks, middle of the tracks, because one of the conductors got hit and hit the stop button. So the kids are up there looking down, and they see the bat creature. So the bat creature going from stall to stall, taking people, robbing them, right? And then All Might comes in, lands in front of the creature. Boom! Don't fear, for I am here. Creature said, All Might. Great. Then lets out a sonic scream that blasts All Might back into the wall. All Might gets up, shakes it off, and then the creature sees it. Then stop him, so he blasts at the Ferris wheel, and the Ferris wheel starts to fall. All Might says, "The people, you fiend!" And he jumps off to save the Ferris wheel. So All Might holds the Ferris wheel while the people starts to climb down, and the bat creature starts to fly off, and some more heroes starts to come. So I don't remember the hero name, but his quirk has sand in it from the TV show. Anyway, the hero comes, starts hitting the villain with sand, right? And a couple other heroes start coming and helping All Might get the, well, while All Might hold the Ferris wheel, the other heroes get the people off. So the bat creature flies to the Ferris wheel and picks up the train car with his feet, and then flies into it and drops it. Now the kids don't. Now the kids are in there. They're scared, screaming as train, the train plummets to the ground, and Azuko, seeing this, looks down and says, "No, no, 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 go, no, no, no!" Holds out her hand and opens and creates vibrational waves to hopefully brace the impact. But instead of bracing the impact, it creates a portal, and the whole train car falls into the portal. And the heroes and the villain like, what just happened? And instantaneously, on close to the ground on the other side of the park, near the parking lot, a portal opens up, and the rest of the train car just falls down there. Luckily, it was in an area where there's no people close by to be hurt by the train car, but some vehicles and stuff and some people were a little hurt. The other heroes see where the portal opened at and ran over there, while All Might jumped in the air and did a Delaware chop and hit the villain, smash him into smash him into the roller coaster tracks. Boom! And he jumped on it, put his hands behind his back, and another hero came up, handcuffed him, and took him to the car. He jumped over to where the train landed and says, "Are y'all okay?" Along with the rest of the heroes, and there was a few cuts and bruises, and maybe some broken bones, but nobody was seriously injured. On my stands, he said, I wonder how this happened. And then Ezekiel comes and says, um, all right, sir? Yes, what is it, young lady? I think I did this. You did this? Yes, I was trying to use my quirk. I know it's against the rules and everything, but it was a life death situation, so I had to think of something. And create my vibrational waves to um, cushion our fall, and then this portal opened up, and we landed here. Huh. So when this portal opened, what were you thinking? We need to land somewhere safe, close to the ground, like in the parking lot, and then the portal opened. Hmm. Well, go get yourself checked out at the doctor. And if you did do this, young lady, great job. If you intend to be a hero in the future, I will keep my eye out for you. What's your name, young woman? Azuka Midoriya. Well, Miss Midoriya, I will be seeing you in the future, I hope. Yes, All Might. You will. And All Might jumps off. Bakugo walks over and says, Yo, you talked to All Might? What was he like? He's good, kind, and, a great hero. He thanked me for using my quirk, even though it was wrong. Wait a minute, that was you to open the portal? This is where you can open portals. Since now, I guess? I don't understand it, but maybe after I go with the doctor, they'll help me explain it more. Yeah, they say I gotta go to the doctor too, even though I'm fine. You should get yourself checked out, Bakugo. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you. Bakugo looks at her and brushes me. You don't want anything to happen to me. You're one of my best friends. She smiles. Bakugo says, Yeah, okay, little nerd girl. I'll see you tomorrow in class. Okay. And they go their separate ways. At the doctor, um, Zuka's getting examined. The doctor says, Oh, this is very interesting. Young lady, I want you to picture the next room, the waiting room. Okay. Now, create a generate vibrational waves, and picture the waiting room. Okay. So she shoots a vibrational blast, and a portal opens, and the doctor throws a book through the portal, and the doctor hears on the comms, Doctor, it's here, it's here. Interesting. She said, Doctor, what's there? The book. You see that you create subsonic vibrations to actually rip through space time. I'm ripping through space time? That sounds dangerous, Doctor. And the doctor says, It's funny. No, it means you can open portals now. Oh, I can make portals? Yes, somehow or another. When you create your subsonic vibrations, it opens a portal. So, how far? I don't know. Maybe as far as you like. But I'm assuming it's only to places you've been. That's how most portal quirks operate. You need some information about where you're going before you can get there. Ah, I see. So Azuka tells her mother about her new developments in her quirk, and then she goes home. The next day at school, Bakugo asks her, she said, well, what? I was the checkup girl. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. It seems like subsonic vibrations could create portals. Subsonic vibrations? Yeah, I pretty much rip a hole in space time to get places. You said my quirk was destructive. You actually rip a hole in space time. I just blow shit up. What do you mean? You're messing with the fabric of reality. Positive explosions. Who quirks dangerous now? I never thought of it that way. Never mind. Come on, let's don't be late for class. And with that, I'm gonna give a time skip. It's 10 months before the UA exam, the last day of school. So, Zuka, Bako says, no, matter of fact, I'm not even going through the whole paper in the air or anything. Everybody knows that to the T. So they after school they met up at their favorite coffee shop. Says, so Azuka, what you gonna do? Yeah, you know I'm going to UA, but not that. Where you gonna train at? I don't know. We should pick somewhere kind of excluded, but big enough for us to both let loose, especially with your explosions. Yeah, so I've been researching some spots. There's a beach. Well, it was a beach. Now it looks like a giant dump. We could go there for 10 months and train there. Yeah, okay. But we just train our quirks or our physical bodies, or maybe our hand to hand. 10 months, we could train it all, girl. Okay. Well, when are you gonna start? Next week. Why not this week? I want my first week of no school to be relaxing. Then we get down to hard work. Okay. So, with that being said, I will leave it at that. This is one of my longest ones, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. This is Tron Prime saying, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.